नमस्कार दोस्तों, डिफाइन स्टॉप लॉस में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। आज हम चार पेनी स्टॉक्स के बारे में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं। वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस 4 पेनी स्टॉक्स, राइट। दीज आर रिकमेंडेड बाय राजेंद्र सर, right? Rajendra sir is an SEBI registered analyst and he runs an institute called Equidis Research. So we are going to discuss the 4 stocks as recommended by Rajendra sir. So these four penny stocks are: number one, we are going to discuss about Vodafone Idea, right? This is the number one stock. Number two is Suzlon, and number three is Yes Bank, and number 4 is Ola. So these are the 4 penny stocks which are going to discuss today in this video, and finally we are going to see which is the best stock out of these 4. One thing you should always remember: these all are penny stocks and they are very highly risky stocks. These are suitable for only those people who are willing to take high risk. For conservative people, these stocks are not at all recommended. So the first stock which we are going to discuss is Ola Electric Mobility Limited. Here you can see, and the chart which we are using is a daily chart. Sometimes we will be using weekly chart also. So the pattern which you are seeing in this chart is that the stock is making a lower highs and lower lows. The stock is making a lower lows and lower highs. So this means the stock is in a downtrend, and the stock is in a confirmed downtrend. So these type of stocks are not suitable for us. The stock which is in a continuous downtrend, the stock which is making a lower lows and lower highs is not at all suitable. So this Ola Electrical is not a good stock as per our study. So we are going to see the another stock, and we are going to see the second stock which we are going to discuss is none other than Suzlon. So these are the stocks which the retails are holding, and these are the darlings of the retail investors. So here you can see the stock Suzlon energy stock. Here what we are seeing is that the stock is making we will convert into a weekly chart so that we can get a larger picture. In daily chart, no, we are not able to capture the larger views. We are converting into a weekly chart so that we can get a larger picture and we can analyze on that way. So this is the weekly chart of Suzlon Energy. Here what we are saying, the stock is making a lower lows, right? The stock is making a lower lows and lower highs. Sorry, it is a high, lower highs and equal lows. So what happens? In this side, it is for making a shape. You can see a shape of a wedge. So the stock is making a higher. The stock is making a lower lows, right? This is one low. This is another low. So lower lows and lower highs and equal low and lower highs. So these type of stocks are also not suitable for us. The first stock which you saw, that stock was making a lower lows and lower highs, but this stock is making equal lows but lower highs. So this stock is not also suitable for our study, and so we are rejecting this stock also outrightly. So the third stock for our discussion today is Yes Bank, and we'll try to see how the Yes Bank chart is looking and what formations we are able to see in the stock, right? So in front of us we have got an Yes Bank chart. If you see the Yes Bank chart, what it is doing, here you can see it is a weekly chart, right? And the stock is making a lower highs, somewhat like Suzlon, and equal highs. So its pattern is also something like Suzlon only, right? You are what we are able to see. We are able to see a lower highs and equal lows. So this chart is also, so we are rejecting this stock also because the chart pattern, the chart formation is not suitable for our study. Neither it is suitable for our study and neither it is good for investment. So actually what happens in the market, no, what we see in the market is that the chart, one of the pattern is that the stock will be making a higher highs and higher lows. So this is the best setup which you can find, higher highs and higher highs and higher lows. So such type of stocks you will find it will be continuously moving upwards. This is the best pattern which we can. Another pattern is that the stock is making a lower lows and lower highs. So that means that stock is in a confirmed downtrend. Another pattern is that the stock is making equal highs and equal lows. That means the stock is in a consolidation. It is stuck in a range and it is in a consolidation. Another pattern which the stock makes is that wedge pattern. In wedge pattern what happens? Lows are equal but highs are coming down. Another pattern which makes is that the stock which can make is that lows are equal but highs are moving upwards. So now we are going to come to the fourth stock, the final stock in our discussion, that is what idea. The fourth stock is idea. And now I will see Vodafone idea. Why the stock is not coming? We will write Vodafone and we'll see whether it is appearing. Vodafone idea. Yeah, that stock has come. In front of us we have got a weekly chart. This also we are going to see. So this here you can see, now this is a weekly chart. Here what we can see is that the stock is making a higher highs and higher lows pattern. See here you can see the stock is continuously in an uptrend, making a higher highs and higher lows pattern. So this is the best stock pattern, as I said you earlier. This is the best pattern which you can see in any stock. So definitely idea is a clear winner out of these four stocks, because here what we are seeing, it is making a higher highs, higher lows, and it is moving upwards, and its super trend is continuously positive. If you see the super trend is continuously positive for a long period, and it has never become negative. So it shows the strength in the stock. You can see you can see the available strength in the stock, right? So out of the four stocks which I have discussed today, the Vodafone idea has clearly emerged as a winner, because Ola Electrical Mobility, Suzlon, Yes Bank, they were all making lower highs and equal lows. Once again we'll see, before we wrap up, we'll again see their chart patterns, how the Ola is doing, and so that we can compare each stocks with another. Ola Mobility, why the stock is not appearing, that is something. So here if we see, it will take little bit of time to come, but it will surely. Here we can see the super trend. Here you can see the super trend is becoming sometime positive, negative, positive, negative. Here it become positive, then negative, positive, negative. That was not the picture in the case of idea. It was making a continuously uptrend, continuously green, continuously bullish. But here you can see the stock is in a continuous downtrend, making a lower lows and lower highs, right? And so this is the situation of Ola. Now once again we'll see we have seen, but once again we'll see Suzlon, how Suzlon is faring, because the last time when we saw the weekly chart of Suzlon. Now we are going to see the daily chart, and we'll try to see. Here you can see you can clearly see the weakness, because see the super trend the super trend is become switching between positive negative, and here also you can see it is continuously in a downtrend, downward sloping channel, right? So it is clearly visible, the weakness is clearly visible in the up chart. By looking at the chart we can see the strength and weakness of the stock. Now we are going to move to Yes Bank and we are going to see how the chart is looking in Yes Bank, whether it is sloping upwards or whether it is sloping downwards or whether it is. So here you can see the stock same way sloping downward. So today we discussed four stocks: Vodafone Idea, Ola Electrical, Suzlon, Yes Bank, and out of these four stocks, the best stock which we can bet is none other than Vodafone Idea. One thing you should remember, if you are willing to lose 50%, then only you should invest in these types of stock, because they are very risky stocks and these are not at all suitable for a conservative people. Because if you enter in the stock Vodafone Idea, so your stop loss is going to be 50% below your purchase price. So this is the swing low, recent swing low, this is going to be a stop loss, and that is going to be 50%. If you invest 10,000 and if you are ready to lose 5,000, then it's okay, you can invest on the. Otherwise we would recommend you to stay away from the stock. These were the four stocks which were these are the four stocks given by Rajendra sir. He runs an institute called Equides Research. I have been a student of sir also. So so friends, we will meet in the next video. Till then, good luck, bye bye. And if you are watching our video for the first time, please like, subscribe. Thank you, friends.